Good morning, everybody. Welcome into Foodie Time. How are y'all doing? Yeah, we're doing some old school intros here. Hey, I'm trying to find my intros and outros. Yeah, I got files everywhere. But anyway, welcome into Foodie Time. We are Connect and Grow Chat. If you type hashtag grow in this chat, it will show your link and we can go to your channel and check you out. But if you're not here for the live, c'est dommage. But you can leave a comment in our replay and just say hi. It's just polite. Also, you can check out the links that were posted 24 hours from when this is published because YouTube does a live chat replay, okay? And that's pretty awesome. So, be sure and check out all the awesome channels that are in the chat. I got to tell you, they're going to type hashtag grow, and a lot of them are building communities, and you could be part of that community. Yeah, great communities, cruising communities, crafting communities, gaming, all kinds of stuff here. I mean, you guys, we got a very diverse community, and I love that. But anyway, let me say hello to people in the chat before I get too far behind. First one in the chat was Eddie, but somehow that disappeared. I don't know where it went to, Eddie. But hello, Eddie. Angie's in here and she's part of the Foodie Squad. Hey, Angie, welcome in. Look, and she's saying hello to Eddie, but like I said, somehow Eddie's hello disappeared. It was the weirdest thing. The next person in the chat is Josie Ann. Travel with Josie Ann, part of the Foodie Squad. Good morning, Josie Ann. How are you doing this morning, girl? I need to talk to you after this broadcast. We've been working on something and I think I figured it out. Sometimes me and the friends in this chat tend to talk about extra stuff, and then we're working on things, side project kind of situations or troubleshooting situations, and it takes a while, but I think I figured it out, girl. Mickey's Devotionals. Mickey, good morning. How are you doing, sweetie? Thank you for coming in. I recognize that hand. Hi, happy Monday. Happy Monday to you, y'all. I almost forgot to drink my coffee this morning, y'all. I found out something. Without my coffee, there's just no energy. I'm trying to get up earlier. I was just talking to Jan of JJ's Adventures. I was just talking to her about this. I'm trying to get up earlier, but it is so hard. I want to get up earlier and go to bed earlier. Does anybody else have this concern that maybe their problem is they're not getting up early enough? But you guys, for me, this has been really hard. Ever since I retired, I used to get up at 6 o'clock when I worked, by the way. I don't even know how at this point, but match the number of thumbs up with the number of participants in the chat to show your support. Thank you, Mickey. I appreciate that. Mickey's Devotionals coming in with some purple hearts. Yes, indeedy. I love it. I love it. But yeah, has anybody else decided they're going to get up earlier and do things a little bit differently? I'm just wondering if it's just me. Is it the spring cleaning thing, which I never did, y'all. The spring went by. I didn't clean jack. Only thing I cleaned out was my garden. Oh my gosh, I need to do some summer cleaning, some fall cleaning, some winter cleaning. There's so much that needs to be done. And sometimes, y'all, it just looks at you, right? Until it's like, come on now, girl, you can do this. You can clean this office. Whoa, so much stuff in here. Father's Day was rough, as you guys probably suspected, because, I'm still grieving over my father's death from last year. And Father's Day is just so hard. So for all the people who have parents that have passed, I'm praying for y'all as I am praying for myself. Sometimes it's just hard. I couldn't even think about it yesterday. But, the good news is part of the family came over and I got to spend some time with my son and my grandson, who is so tall. Yeah, Joshua, the one that's in the MSC video, he is at my height now. So he stands next to me to remind me, you know how they do. Anyway, good morning, Jennifer, Cruisaholics Anonymous. Good morning, everyone. So did you guys have a good Father's Day? Happy Father's Day to all the fathers in the community. I know you guys do a lot, and you really don't get much thanks. It's kind of, I think mothers get more stuff than fathers do, honestly. it's a thing, but we do love you guys and we do appreciate all that you've done. My father was a great father. I am a daddy's girl, as you probably guessed. And you're so blessed if you have a father that is there, that is providing for the family, maybe, or just helping out in every way that he can. Yes, thank you, fathers. I appreciate y'all. But anyway, as I was saying, my sons and my grandson came over. So that was exciting. They came over to take Jorge out, or Jorge took them out. I'm not really sure which way it went, but in any case, they went out. My husband laughs because he says that, I told him if they don't have, right now my son is off from working because he's on long-term disability because he's having some physical problems that are really, really bad. But he is on disability. So I said to my husband, well, if they don't get to take you out, I will take you out. Well, they went out, so I don't know exactly what happened, but sounds like they went out to eat and had a good time. So I'm glad about that. He went to Lake Cumberland. Jorge went to Lake Cumberland this weekend in Kentucky, which is a really awesome lake, 120 feet deep. When he said that to me, I thought, really? I did not know that. But anyway, they boated. They were on a boat. They did jet skiing and the whole shebang. He had a blast. So he had a wonderful Father's Day weekend. I think probably the best he's ever had. He was so excited. So I'm happy for him because, it's good for people to get to do what they like to do. That's what I'm saying. That, if you get a chance to, have a weekend where you get to do a cruise or go on a vacation or even go to the lake or go to the backyard and do a staycation with the swimming pool, hey. And when I say swimming pool, I'm talking about the splash pool because you know what I'm talking about. Some days it's so hot here, you just want to take something and fill it up with water. You get in there and just sit. Anything works when you're hot, right? This is quite the Manic Monday. Do y'all ever get YouTube burnout? Girl, we talked about that. What was it? Last week? Sometime I think it was Winning Wednesday. We talk about winning. We talk about bad things too. We talked about burnout, and yeah, it is a very serious thing when it comes to YouTube because you will stop doing what you normally do and feel like, oh, I can't do another day. Don't do that. This is what you do. You take a little rest, okay? You tell people you're taking a rest because, people have expectations. It's crazy in the community. So sometimes they're expecting you to show up for whatever, your videos, your lives, whatever. If you need to take a rest, just say, hey, taking a break, everybody will understand. It's a thing. I did it twice. I quit twice. Yeah, I didn't pause. I quit, but I learned from that lesson not to do that. Do not quit. Just pause. Just put it on pause, and people will be there. I promise you when you come back. So there you go. The Real David. Hello, David. How are you doing? Part of the Desert DJs group, otherwise known as Willie's Hangout. Okay, Willie's Desert Hangout. He has a whole group of people that follow him and they listen to music at his channel every day. I'm one of them, by the way. I'm part of that community. I love that community. Cheryl, good morning, Cheryl. This weekend, girl. Well, it's a good thing it wasn't a real overdose. Okay, I'm just saying. Because when he first said that, I thought, but yeah, I'm glad that you're okay, and I'm glad that it was not that bad. But I understand about the legs thing, girl, because we got to take care of our appendages. I'll have to think about what I was about to say. But I'm glad you're okay. Welcome in. MTG Slots. Hey, girl. Oh, I was thinking about you all weekend, girl, because I was at the casino this weekend. And for all of y'all who are wondering how the heck I'm doing a cruise channel and a casino channel, it's interesting, but I had the weirdest conversation. Something with one of my friends that made me realize, okay, first of all, I'm in two of the most expensive hobbies. And if you think casino gambling is expensive, it has nothing on cruising. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, I was talking to this girl who was saying to me, I was telling her I started a casino channel, and she says, oh, that's going to be expensive. And I started laughing Because I was thinking, does she know how much it costs to cruise? Now, look, y'all, if you live in Florida and you can drive to the port and get on a cruise ship, bless you, because the rest of us don't have that luxury. So here we go. I said to her, I'm doing, which by the way, I dropped a video yesterday, by the way, on my casino channel. Please check it out. But anyway, 520s, $100 to do $20 gambling and show it to people. That's $100 a weekend, y'all. That's $400 a month. That's $4,800 a year. But here's what the other one looks like. We're talking cruise cabin, $3,000, maybe 4 times a year for cruise content, right? How much is that? $12,000. And that's just the freaking cabin. That's not the flight. That's not the hotel. That's not the gratuities. That's not the excursions. Yeah. When she said that to me about casinos being expensive, I just started laughing. I said, girl, you have no idea. Why burnout is a true, real thing for people who do cruise content, because we have a very expensive, and I mean very expensive, 30 minutes of content. I was like, 30 minutes for $100 versus 30 minutes for $4,000, $5,000. Come on now, let's be real. So for all the people who are doing cruise content, prayers for you guys, because burnout is real. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your vacation. Take a vacation that isn't a cruise vacation, just so you can enjoy your vacation without recording your vacation. Yeah, it's a thing. Okay. But anyway, MGT Slots, thank you, sweetie, for coming into my life in general, because you taught me a valuable lesson about life. You don't even know it yet, but you have inspired me in such a way. Tawana, I cannot wait to see you on the Unhinged Cruise and give you a big hug. She's typing hashtag girl. Y'all check out MTG Slots, because she's got some serious good stuff over there. I learned how to do House of Dragon, and I hope y'all watch that video, because I'm going to tell y'all. Oh, by the way, my eyes are watering. My allergies are in full bloom, right? So excuse me as I leak. Anyway, but she has got some serious stuff over there, and she's got some really good footage of her House of Dragon and her Monopoly play, all of the good stuff, girl. If you seek Amy K, girl, I was watching your video this morning. You're funny. I haven't had a chance to comment yet, but she just dropped if Amy loses it video, and bless her heart. I mean, you're going through some stuff, but you know what? I'm praying for you too. Happy Monday. And what is wrong with us? You did cruising and also weight loss channel. I do have a weight loss channel out there. Do I spend any time on it? Maybe one day after I get the casino one up and running. Right now, I think the cruise one is doing okay. It's doing its own thing. I can work on the casino channel. So y'all are going to see a lot more of the casino channel. Happy Monday. Amy is part of the Foodie Squad. Welcome in, my friend. Okay, JJ, that's Jan. Talk to you. Hey, girl. Part of the Foodie Squad. Thank you for those purple hearts. Jan's going through a process. She just bought a farm, and she lives on a whole bunch of acreage. Was it 23 acres? I'm imagining Green Acres, the old show, where everything has to be fixed. Have you ever watched that show? It's hilarious. I got to admit, that is one funny show, y'all. But anyway, so that's what I imagine, Jen. Jen's part of the Foodie Squad, but she's busy right now, okay? She got chicken. She got it all going on. Prayers for you, sweetie, because I know it is a process. And thank you for coming in, because I know it's hard coming in here when you got that stuff going on in the morning. Hey, Don and Gary Travels, part of the Foodie Squad. Good morning, everyone. Be sure to connect with Jan, and be sure to connect with everybody. Type hashtag grow, y'all. Let's do this thing, okay? Yes. Good morning again. And so here is Tawana coming in with her cruising channel. Yeah, girl, you feel me. See, cruising is expensive, but if you got some cruise offers from your gambling, I think gambling is the secret for what I've got to go through right now, because if gambling can cover the cabin, I'm good. Okay. That would really help me, trying to pay for flights and gratuities and whatever. I mean, just girl. Anyway, so part of the Foodie Squad. Thank you for coming in, Tawana, on both of your channels. Be sure to connect to all of these people in the Foodie Squad, because I'm going to tell you, they are great. Oh my God, great bunch of supportive people who I love dearly. Lori Barber, hey, happy Monday, Vickies and Foodies. And by the way, I loved them before they became part of the Foodie Squad. They were the ones who first came to my channel. These are the OGs. They came to my channel back before I even had, like any membership, before I got monetized. They were here supporting me, and I appreciate them in every way. But anyway, hey, look, Laura, I didn't even talk to you this weekend, did I? I mean, we talk a lot. No, I didn't tell our secret, Nettie. Nettie just sent me a message. That was not what I said. Anyway, y'all are probably wondering, what are we talking about? Like I said before, they are friends of mine that I talk to about side projects. Anyway, that's hilarious. Lori Barber, she's part of the Foodie Squad, one of the OGs. Yes, indeed. But anyway, take a break, you guys. If you get burnt out, take a break. That's all I can say. Okay. And tell us you're taking a break, because, we'll worry if we don't see you, especially Cheryl. Cheryl keeps an eye on everybody. So if you disappear, she'll be like, well, okay, where the heck Vicki go? So be sure and let us know that you're taking a break. Okay, we totally get it. Amy said, Jennifer, I scrapped my Santorini video going to refilm. Why? Why did you scrap your video? Okay, now I got to tell you, she has influenced me. I don't feel like going to Santorini as much. And Carol got in my butt, Amy, the other day. She's like, go to Santorini. So now I'm thinking, okay, maybe I better go to Santorini. I'm going to hear the wrath of Carol. But anyway, so I know what you're saying. It is hard. Yeah, and I am 67 years old. Yes, Amy, 67 years old. And I'm going to be leveling up this year. So there you go. But you know what? If I don't get to do it here on earth, I'll do it in heaven, okay? I promise y'all, I will figure out a way to get to Santorini someday, somehow. Anyway, I was frustrated trying to edit it, that I thought it was a terrible video. What you need to do is send it to one of us, okay? So we can give you an objective view on what we think about it. That way you don't have to, go into paralysis, analysis paralysis. That's what me and Nettie call it. But yeah, or hey, maybe it was just not up to your own standards, and that's a thing. Like I said, it's hard to know by yourself. You can send it to us. I will gladly watch anything for somebody if they want to get an opinion, okay? Team Reese Travels, Kiki, did you come on Sunday? Girl, like I said, my family came over and I totally missed most of what was going on. I did manage to catch Liz, and that was in and out. I had to run in, run out, run in. So yeah, so I missed a lot, and hope I didn't miss your live. I love Kiki's live. Her and Ray, they are so freaking awesome. And their live is live. I mean live, because they're just, well, you'll have to go there and find out for yourselves. Jennifer says, Amy, totally understand, but happens to me, but I refuse to refilm. I end up just putting together whatever. Y'all, that actually happened to me on the one I released. Let me warn y'all about this. I don't know, most of y'all won't run into this problem, but I went to record my gambling video, and I was doing the House of Dragons, Tawana, and when you know it, YouTube does not like that sound. Okay, so they sent me a little message saying, by the way, you cannot play this. We are not having you. This is a copyright issue. This music for House of Dragons is copywritten. You have a couple of options. Which option do you guys think I took? I could either mask it with some of their music, or I could take out the sound altogether, or I could cut out part of the film. Cut out part of the film? What are you talking about? I got money in this machine. I was like, okay, so what did I do? I used some of their music, and oddly enough, one of their songs, look, if you watch that video, you will notice that it has the dramatic sound at the beginning of the House of Dragon play. But yeah, that belongs to YouTube. Who knew? So I was like, whoo, because y'all, I did not feel like messing with it, you know? I was sitting there thinking of all the possible options I could do besides the ones they gave me, because I wasn't cutting that film, y'all. That wasn't happening. And you guys, every time YouTube tells you you got a copyright issue, you can use YouTube's without changing any of your stuff, although sometimes it's messy. So be sure to listen to it before you publish it. But you have the opportunity to use one of their songs in place of the copywritten song. They'll give you a bunch of songs, and you can use any of their songs, honestly, in the YouTube studio. And they will say that option right where they tell you, you know, what was wrong. They'll tell you what the song was. They'll tell you what period of time it was. They'll tell you your options. So if you run into that problem and you can't figure it out, just send me a message. I will help you through it, because I have done it so many freaking times. And I noticed Ryan's done it too, because I noticed one of yours too. I said, wow, he replaced it with the YouTube song. So there you go. Okay, we're gonna come down. Hey, Rick. I wanted to see who was in here. I haven't seen Rick coming in, the governor of Galveston. He's not really the governor, but he's really the ambassador of Galveston, the gentleman ambassador of Galveston, as far as I'm concerned. Part of the Foodie Squad. Welcome in, Rick. Will be coming on tonight, right? Aren't you coming on at 9:30 tonight? If I'm wrong, hey, you guys, if you got something coming up, let me know. Announce it in the chat. This is a connecting grow. Yeah, grow. So please tell us if you got something going on in the next day or two, for sure. I'm on here 5 days a week. So you got an opportunity, you know, right before you release something, or right before you, let's just say, have a premiere, let us know. We will support you. That's what we do. That's what this is about. So let us know, okay? So I think he's coming on, but he's so quiet. Such a gentleman. But let us know. Texas Cruiser, are you on tonight? And let us know when. Cruiserholics, I'll be right back. Okay, sweetie, BRB. My granddaughter is the same height as I am. Okay, I've never seen you, Angie. I'm kind of curious what height you are. Are you taller than me? I'm only 5'2". And I'm probably giving myself a half an inch, because, you know, you shrink over time, and I've been around a long time. So I'm guessing I'm not 5'2" anymore, but that's just my guess. Life with EQ says, I'm working per usual. I'm here listening and watching, but won't be able to type a lot. I don't expect you to be able to type. In fact, you guys, I'm always surprised when people are typing, because I know most of y'all are working. So thank you for coming in and lurking and working. Coming in before work, no work tomorrow and Wednesday. Oh, good. I'm glad you have no work tomorrow. Wednesday, we're going to be doing vertical and landscape probably. So we might be doing vertical and landscape. No, we're just doing landscape today. So I'm glad you're coming in, Danny, because she is our super mod. She's part of the Foodie Squad, and we appreciate everything you do, because she is smooth with it, y'all. Good morning. Hey, Gerald, part of the Foodie Squad. Welcome in, Gerald. Gerald is releasing all kinds of cruise content, girl. You go. Like I said before, expensive stuff. So, you know, as much as we spend on our freaking cruise content, it's so painful if you don't get any views, okay? And I always tell people, if you're not getting any views, then you probably need to just tell more people, look at your thumbnail. I know personally I'm going through that too. I made the mistake on the last video that I released for my one on Ben. I changed it because it did not get the reactions I needed. But like I said, we have a high competition area. So I was really concerned about it wasn't performing at least at the level of other ones. So I did change around the thumbnail, and I did change the title, and I looked at the keywords. I did all of the stuff, y'all. So it is moving a little bit faster, but still not as fast as I wanted to. Trisha said, so good morning. Just popping in for a few minutes. I have a meeting in a bit. Thank you for coming by, sweetie, part of the Foodie Squad. I appreciate you. Trisha also does really good cruise stuff, so be sure to check her out and check. She will be typing hashtag grow, so you can go to her channel, and become part of her community. That would be freaking awesome. Yes, indeedy. So Rick is a troublemaker, Danny says. I didn't know that. Okay. Amy K. Okay. She says, Tawana, I've been watching tons of UFL videos. Girl, I have a UFL video in our UFL segment in my video. So UFL is Ultimate Fire Link for those of y'all who probably still don't know what that is. That was the whole point. The reason I made those $20 gambling things is because we have so many people in our community that say, okay, I go in the casino, I spend $20 and I leave. Well, that's cool. But hey, watch my videos. I go into the casino, I pay $20 and sometimes I get paid. You need to look and see what I'm playing. Okay, because I always tell people if you keep losing $20, that means you're not playing the right stuff. Come on now. Make sure you're playing some stuff that can give you some money back. I know it's fun though. Some of those high volatility machines, like Huff and Puff and all that, they're fun, but yeah, they can eat up your bankroll so fast it's not even funny, y'all. Okay, so we're coming down a little bit. And I might do, tomorrow is Tuesday, so it's senior day. I might do my 5 tomorrow. And if I do, I may do all high volatility just to show y'all what that looks like. Because I'm thinking about doing that. Because a lot of people say to me, well, $20 doesn't go very far. Yeah, I've had $20 turn into $100 on Mo Mummy. So it can go far. It depends on what you're playing, okay? And it depends, of course, on timing because it's all random, y'all. But some machines are more volatile than other machines. And you got to kind of pay attention, especially if you're spending $100 in the casino. Amy says, yes, YouTube burnout is real. Everybody talks about it. All of the big channels talk about it. You think about they've been around for a long time, and a lot of them, especially the cruise content people, I know they're probably like worn out. You think we're worn out? Can you imagine you've been doing this for 10 years? I can't even imagine. I mean, I guess I should imagine. I'm only 4 years from 10 years, but if you have been doing this for 10 years, content that requires that you go on cruises, yeah. Well, gee, it's a lot. It's a lot of money. I told you, at least 12,000. At least 12,000 a year. At least. Think about that. So, that being said, those clips that you have are valuable. Do not get rid of your clips. Be sure to store them off in case of, bad incidents and stuff, because stuff happens, right? So be sure and store your clips. Be sure and protect your channel. I just posted a video on Amy and 10 for the first time in 6 months. Amy and 10. Girl, you are messing with my head, okay? I was shocked it had 100 views already. I only have 61 subscribers. Hey, girl, I've got 200 subscribers now on my casino channel, and my first real video is up to 4,400 views. How? Somebody is really watching that video. I tease Laura. I said, Laura, you watching this over and over again? But 4,400 views for 200 subs. So I'm going to tell y'all, that just blew my mind. That tells me something too about that category. Casino stuff, I think, is easier to grow than other channels because casino people pass stuff around and they watch stuff over and over again because we're addicted. Okay, it's an addictive behavior. It's addiction. Oh, yeah, cruising is expensive, right? I know. She said gambling was expensive. I said, girl, that's not my worst problem, okay? That is not my worst addiction. But anyway, Rick Wade says, every time I think about slowing down, I get back to work because I know Vicky will kick my butt. So I get back to working on my videos. That's funny, Rick. No, I would never do that. If you tell me you want to take a break, I'll be like, okay, sir, we'll see you when you get back. Okay. Trisha, I saw you dropped a video, but haven't been able to watch it yet. Hope to watch today. Trisha, Desert Teachers talked about me on their video, their live video Sunday, because I had said something during the live and they recognized I was in with my foodie casino thing, and they go, Foodie, this foodie vacations, didn't we just get a picture of her with her shirt on? I think they're going to show me, I guess it's Friday. I think it's Friday. But anyway, I'll be tuning in Friday to see if I'm in the represent with my shirt, with my little picture. Girl, so yeah. Tawana says, Vicky, that's if you stick to your $100 budget. Okay, I consider the budget for $100 for work. The rest of the stuff is just stuff for me to do for fun. So the $20 videos, those are for work. The rest of the craziness is just me playing extra money. I mean, come on now. That I consider entertainment, not part of work, okay? Anyway, LOL Rick, she keeps you motivated. Yeah. I don't know how, but I do. I keep you motivated. Anyway, Jen says, I did a premiere on the Royal Santorini Beach Club yesterday, and it was fun. Yes, you know what? You did tell me that. Okay, Jennifer and Royal. I am still considering going to Santorini, so I'm going to watch it, girl. Thank you for telling us. Thank you for letting us know. Texas Cruises, yes, she does, Gerald. Life with EQ. He comes to every Winning Wednesday. Yeah. Life with EQ. I have a video dropping today at noon. Uh-oh. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff going on, y'all. Tawana, at noon. Noon your time is 11 my time. I don't know. Full tour of the casinos are level 4 and 5. Ooh, it's a tour of casinos. And I may be going on the breeze, so I am definitely checking that out. Okay, she's doing a carnival one. I appreciate that because, girl, I'm thinking about doing a cruise match for my carnival stuff. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, More to See says, Rick, I love the support, encouragement Vicky gives. Oh, just when you need it, there she is. Oh, my goodness, girl. You do the same. You do the same. She is a very strong supporter for somebody who's cruise content oriented. You are very strong. I mean, I always say that people who make cruise content usually don't have a lot of time to support because it takes so much to do cruise content. It takes a lot of time. So when somebody's supporting and doing cruise content, that is amazing to me. Okay, so there you go. So thank you, Gerald. I appreciate you. Okay, Jan's typing hashtag girl. Be sure to check out JJ's Adventures. Nettie's saying, hey, y'all, here I am. Just finished washing my hair, making my tea, and getting my chips. How is that for Manic? Hey, happy Monday. Monday is always Manic Monday. Okay, it is always a busy day, and I like it sometimes. I like the excitement. I like the busyness of the day. I don't know about y'all. I try to get as much as I can done on Monday. Good morning, Vicky, and all the chat. There's Carol. Carol solo cruising and more, part of the Foodie Squad. Carol, yeah, I thought about what you said, and yeah, I'm going to go to Santorini, because you're right. I could probably go with somebody else, if another group goes. In fact, when Amy went, she went with a group that I belonged to and didn't go because I didn't know about it because I wasn't paying attention. It was my own fault. I wasn't paying attention. And I really regret that because I could have went on and went with them. You guys are so sweet. And see, this is why I love Monday. I get to come in and y'all start my week off right. Okay. All the time. Very supportive, always friendly, always sweet. I have no idea how you all do more than one channel. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I had to get one of them rolling before I could start the other one. That one's been sitting there it wasn't a casino channel. It was just a channel sitting there waiting for me to do something with it. And I couldn't make up my mind. And then I started paying attention to the hints that maybe I should be doing a casino channel. And that's when I turned it into that. I only do one video every Saturday. That's a lot. And that's a struggle with finding the time to do it. Girl, that's a lot. Hmm. Did you just release one? Let us know if you just released one. But yeah, that is a lot right there. Every week doing cruise content. Yeah. Life with EQ. I made it to 252. I had 256. Yeah. Girl, I'm doing the same thing. I got to 198 and it got stuck. It sat there for like 3 days and I was just looking at it going, this is what I'm talking about. When you get around a milestone, for some reason, it just sticks there or it keeps flipping back and forth just to mess with you. It's like YouTube is paying attention and going, okay, let me see if we can mess with her. Yeah. Would like to reach 300 subs this month as possible. Be sure to connect with Life with EQ and we're going to get you to that 300 subs, girl. We really are. That's going to happen. Ryan Parker Studios coming in as RPS instead of PK Adventures, which is the Foodie Squad membership, but that's okay because we're going to check out Ryan Parker Studios at 11:30. The Fish Tank Live on Ryan Parker Studios comes on 11:30 today. Definitely. It might be already on. I don't know. Are you already on? Sometimes he turns it on before this show. So I don't really know. But everybody's speaking to each other. Y'all are funny. Sometimes when I'm rolling through this chat, I just giggle because some of the stuff, y'all know each other too well. Let's just put it that way. Lori says, I did talk to you in the middle of the night. It was about something that if I didn't tell you, I would forget. No clue what it was. Have you seen that Seinfeld episode where he remembered a joke or he dreamed about a joke? He wrote it down on a piece of paper so he wouldn't forget. But then when he read it the next day, he was like, I have no idea what that said. Yeah. Write it down or try to write it down, I should say. That's funny. Amy says, I was excited. I just got my first post-cruise Princess Casino marketing offer. Ooh! It is for a free interior cabin for 2, but it is 15 or 16 days. Girl. Sounds interesting, though. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Okay. Vicky, I was in casino training last night. Hard Rock Casino in Tulsa. Did okay. Hey, did you leave with money? You did wonderful. Did okay. We've been working on our setting a bottom. That's one of the things. Like I said before, I'm making this channel kind of pertaining to the group that I'm involved with who gambles. Some of them need a little help budgeting themselves, doing $100, $20 a game gambling sessions so that people learn how to gamble with $20 and also how to set, okay, I'm walking away with this ticket, no matter if it's 35 cents or $35, right? That's how that goes. And that's what we're working on right now. So there you go. Santorini is beautiful, but you need to have a plan and you need to be able to walk a lot of hills, stairs, and tolerate heat and crowds and get your wallet out. The excursions are through the roof. I know in my heart of hearts, if I ever go to Greece, which I'll probably go to Italy first, by the way. I'd rather go to Italy. I want to go to Italy. I've been thinking about it since I was 8. So I want to go to Italy. So I know Santorini I will have to save up for. I don't really know that much about Greece, but I will try my best. I have a picture of Santorini, a painting of Santorini in my front room. My husband got it for me. I think it was his way of saying, this is as far as you're going to go, sweetie. No. He doesn't want to go over there, but he did get me a painting of it about 4 years ago. That was kind of funny to me. I didn't tell him what he got the painting of. He just said, she really likes this painting. I'm going to get it for her. He didn't know what it was. He just knows I really liked it. You got to admit, that's pretty sweet. But anyway, I'm back. Hey, JJ, member for 10 months. Girl, one of the OGs. I'm back for a while. Until harvest time comes, Girl, what did you grow? Now, so you got me wondering what the heck I've been missing here. What did you grow? You are winning. Got your chickens, got some stuff growing, got some acreage. Girl, so much to be thankful for. And you went through so much to get to this. So anyway, we're going to play a media asset because, Jan is one of the OGs.
Neon lights, they paint the air. Shadows move like they don't care. The bass is low, it grabs my chest. This night won't let us rest. Hands up, hands high. Touch the moon, feel the sky. Lose control, don't ask why. Party all night. Let the rhythm take your
Oh, yeah. So thank you, sweet, for being a member for 10 months. We love you. And we're so glad to see you. I'm so glad things are going, like I said, it'll take a while for things to settle, but praying that it will settle soon and that you will be able to relax and just reap the benefits of all this work that you have done. She's done so much work, literally reaping some harvest sooner or later here. Yes, indeedy. Okay. Wait, I haven't ran into that issue. Girl, it only happens at the beginning of play when the music comes on. Okay, you'll look at my video. It'll show you. You'll notice that it's very dramatic at the beginning. That is not House of Dragon. That is YouTube's version of Houses of Dragon, I think. I don't know. But anyway, it's very dramatic and it did not like that. So, and it's also horizontal. I did a horizontal, so it wasn't a short. And it's part of my horizontal video. Girl, are you sure it wasn't for the background music? There was no background music. Compared to, well, you would have had to hear it. It was loud. It's my own fault. I shouldn't have turned it up so loud. I didn't know it was going to come on so loud. It's like, but no, it wasn't the background music. In fact, I was in Caesars, and Caesars, fortunately, is not, they don't play I don't have any trouble with their music. They don't play it loud enough like they do in my local one. The local one is crazy, okay? That they turn that sucker up. You got to find a machine that's not near a speaker to avoid that music. It's crazy. So anyway, yeah. So no, it was only that part. It was only for like 30 seconds. And it was at the very beginning. And I had it up, I guess, loud enough that YouTube said, we ain't doing that. Oh, yeah. Look, Nettie says, yes, I noticed that. You were good. It was scary, dramatic. It was kind of funny, It was like, oh, my gosh. So, yeah. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you, guys. I thank you in advance for hitting that thumbs up. I don't know what I'm going to have to do to get the thumbs up. There it is. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Jennifer, for reminding everybody. Yes. Carol said, hey, I'll be on Rick's show tonight. That's right. CRS. I forgot Carol. Carol's going to be on Rick's tonight, y'all. So that's going to be good. Both of them are both of them are live in the same area. They both go out of Galveston. They got a lot of information between the two of them. This is going to be so good. I mean, Rick by himself, he knows so much information. And Carol by herself, wealth of information. So together, oh yeah, we can't miss that tonight, 8 p.m. Central. Yeah, okay, come by and check us out. Oh, sweet. Okay, Texas Cruiser says, Texas Cruiser Live comes on tonight at 8 p.m. Central with my special guest, Carol. The solo cruiser will be there too. Oh, sweet. Okay. Carol, I will be there. Yes, we will be there, sweetie. And this is Monday night, so I know I'll be there because on Monday night by 9 o'clock, I can do that. 9 o'clock our time. I'm 5'4". See, Angie, I need to see you because I imagined you as being like 5'6", 5'7". Don't ask me why. Rick, wait, Trisha is my new contributor of my show. Yes. Oh, sweet, Trisha. Trisha's awesome. Yes. I got to get over to her Patreon. I keep saying that, Trisha, I need your Patreon link. Anyway, I got to run all meeting. She missed what I just said. Meeting in 5 minutes. Okay. I'm getting taller. The doctor never checks, LOL. My doctor measures me every time I go in, my weight and my height. I never ask for the height information. Mm-mm. The weight information she gives me in the metric system, which, I have to make them calculate. So anyway, that's just funny. Oh, now I'm out. Oh, yeah. By the way, this morning on Go Live Together, I meant to tell you, Amy, I had to remind them that I fall over when I'm sober. Okay. Because they were talking about people falling over when they were drunk. I was laughing about that. I was like, dude, I don't have to even take one sip. I fall over. It's a bad thing, too, because it's always unexpected. It's just one of the things. Okay. Okay, now I'm out. Trisha's still here. I won 2 majors on UFL over the weekend. Girl, what the heck? What are you doing on UFL that you keep getting these majors? I need to know. One on Friday and one on Saturday. This is funny. Amy, Tawana, and Nettie have become UFL or Ultimate Firelink fanatics. Are you doing the Triple Nova or are you doing the Ultimate Firelink, period, the original? Because I needs to know. I need a major, y'all, in my life. The Bud Files. Morning, girl. Bringing in the sunshine. Thank you, sweetie, for the sunshine. It has been raining nonstop. It's been storming. It was storming this morning, y'all. I woke up to thunder boomers this morning. Linda. Hey, Linda. Good morning. Welcome in, Linda. Are you coming on today? Let us know. Videos to come on MTG Slides. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. You got my attention. I know that. Oh, my God. Majors. Do you watch Tammy Roman? She got her 3rd grand. Tammy Roman, TamiRoman, 3rd grand. I'm like, what is this woman doing? I had to start watching her, y'all. Look, Danny says, by the way, a grand, y'all, she won $17,000. Yeah. And I think it was a $5 bet. Yeah. By Talk at Work, see y'all, Rick. Behave, Gerald. Keep an eye on Rick for me. That's hard to do. Yeah, think about the people who cruise and don't have a YouTube channel. Poor them. They aren't getting nothing back. Yeah, that's true. They aren't getting nothing back. Some of them do get deals, though, cruise offers. So that's the good news. Some of them, are cruisers that get cruise offers. Will, do you get cruise offers? Because Will is not a content creator, but he does a lot of cruising. So now you got me curious thinking about that. More to see. LOL. Will do, Danny. Rick, you better behave, per Danny. I know, right? Nettie says, but they are making bank. They haven't stopped yet. I'm not burnt out yet because I changed my frame of reference for my videos. It's for me and my old age. I have always recorded videos VHS. Oh, yeah, you did record VHS. Yeah, I can remember those days a long time ago. Yes, indeedy. Gerald says, Rick, no, Danny gave me one job. You're going to get me in trouble. LOL. One job. Okay. But this digital age makes it easier to edit. It really does. Editing has become a lot easier than it used to be. Amy K says, it's definitely easier to grow a new channel when you already have a channel. It really does help. Yes, I agree with that. The second channel is easier to do than the first one was, for daggone sure. Carol says, Nettie, me too. I like working on my videos a lot more than just that, with that same mindset. Yeah, you're logging something that you can watch anytime. You can relive those memories. I always say, if you don't take a picture, if you don't take a video, that moment is gone. I take pictures of the flowers I get. Take pictures of the flowers I grow. I take pictures of my kids continuously. I think they're sick of it, honestly. And it's all because of once a moment is gone, a moment is gone. Look, take a picture, take a video. Don't take just a picture of your kids. Take video of your kids. Okay. Take video of everybody. I wish I had taken more video of my dad. I did take some video of him from earlier, but honest to goodness, the last few videos I took of him, he was not feeling well. And I kept thinking, dang, I should have took more videos because that's a thing too, by the way. Linda, crafting isn't cheap either. I imagine I have been eyeing a laser machine, but the price tag has me choking in coffee. LMAO. I understand that, girl. When you got to buy supplies, tech supplies, crafting supplies, cruising supplies, when you got to buy supplies for your particular content, that's just, it's, yeah. You're hoping that one day the money will make up for all of what you spent. You liked the breeze. Nettie, you were on the breeze? Tag, I need to get on the breeze. Okay, I'm putting that on my list of things. Do you have a video that I have not seen about the breeze, Nettie? Nettie, the breeze. Nettie is trying to get to 3,000 watch hours for her first level of monetization. Please watch Nettie's videos. Some of y'all have already reached 500, but have not gotten the watch hours, and you need to keep us posted. Yeah. So that we can help watch your content. Be sure to check out her information for sure. Cruiseaholic says, are you able to work from the ship, Amy? That's interesting. Cruiseaholics, because 16 days is a long time. Cruiseaholics on my list to watch. I'll try to stay off YouTube on Sundays. I actually did almost stay off of YouTube on Sunday. And what's really bad is Saturdays I gamble in the morning. That's my time to either make up for what I didn't do on Tuesday, because sometimes Tuesday I'm just socializing. I'm not gambling, y'all. Believe it or not, I am there talking to people, eating and drinking stuff. Drinking soda, by the way, free soda. I shouldn't be drinking soda, but anyway. So that's what I'm doing when I'm there on Tuesday sometimes instead of gambling. And then on Saturday, I got to make up for that because I got to make a video for my content. So Saturday morning, I'm totally missing everything that happens Saturday morning. I keep missing Antoinette, Go Live Together. Everybody who comes on Saturday morning, I miss y'all because I am on the road going to Caesars. And see, next Saturday, I'll probably be on the road going to Belterra because I really want to go to Belterra. Their machines were so much more loose than Caesar's machine in my mind. Now, I could be wrong and get there and get wrecked, y'all. So Cruiseaholics on my list to watch. I try to stay off. Oh, yeah. Okay. On Sundays, that's a good thing. Sunday is a day of family time. It's hard, though. A lot of people come on live on Sunday, so I totally get that. That's why I don't go live on the weekend. I know if I go live on the weekend, it's going to be in a casino or it's going to be in front of my family. It's going to be one of them things. Now, I may be doing a members only video coming up for the Foodie Squad, talking probably about the cruise. I'm thinking about doing one, so we'll see what happens, but we'll see what happens. I'll just pop up. I'm not going to plan when it's going to be. That way, even if you don't see it in your member, you'll be able to look in the members only and see that video. So, hi, Rick. I'll be here tonight to support. Thank you. That's going to be so cool. Carol and Rick, I can't wait. We went to January, but for my thumbnail, I have my last breeze video ready to post for this week. Do you need a thumbnail for your breeze? Call me. I will help you do this really fast. I know a really fast way to do that video. Do that thumbnail. So just call me and I will help you get past that particular hold up because I want to see the video. Not because you're my friend, because you are my friend, but I do want to see the video. Just saying, I will help. Anybody who needs help with their thumbnail, if I can help in any way, let me know. If you seek Amy, Jennifer, yes, I can work from the ship, but I would need host a fundraiser to pay $1,000 for pet sitter bill. Wouldn't it be nice if they had a cruise that you could include your pets? Wouldn't that be kind of cool? I don't know how many pets that would be. Probably thousands. It'd be like Noah's Ark. I don't even know if that would work, but hey, Noah did it though. We drop our video every Sunday. Yesterday was Celebrity Reflection. Oh my goodness, Don. I love it. That is one of my ships, Celebrity Reflection. My daughter went on there and she kept saying to me that it was a cruise for your people, referring to my old age. I told her, you will come to this path at some point. She says, it was fun, but, it was kind of older fun. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know if that's true. You're going to have to tell me, Don. I just had to laugh about that remark. Anyway, Jen said, who else is coming on tonight? I think I missed that, Carol. Bill is coming on at 5 p.m. He does Bill's banter with Bill at 5 o'clock tonight. I know that. And then also, I think, does that come on tonight? The Nerd Herd, do they come on Monday? I can't remember. I'm about to tell a lie, and it's not unusual. I thought it was you, Tawana. I am now. I thought I was with you, Tawana. I am now. Okay. I have my usual panel members. Trisha has accepted to be one of my usual panel members. Trisha, that's freaking awesome. Now, look, you guys, there are so many opportunities to get on panels. Rick just offered one right there, usual panel members. We have our Friday here. We also have tomorrow night. This is a commercial. Tomorrow night, Tuesday, is the cruise casino talk. I'm going to have to change the freaking name because I cannot say it right one time. Okay. So anyway, Cruise Casino Talk Live is tomorrow night at 5:30 p.m. If you want to talk about casinos and cruises, if you want to talk about cruise offers, if you want to talk about gambling in general, let me know. I will send you the link and you can be a part of that panel too. We have a good old time. In fact, the time flies when we do that particular cruise chat. So anyway, just saying. Come on over. You don't have to be an expert. You just need to be somebody who's played a slot machine at one time in your life and knows what to do. Like, put money in, take money out. Okay, cool. This will be my first one of our lives. Can't wait. Okay. Chris Moss, Uncle Dave, and Eddie are my other usual. Sherman will pop in occasionally to Ricky Ocean when he can. Okay. Nice. Okay. Not casino, training. She's training. She says she wants to understand better. So she's training. Carol, definitely watch my $20 videos. I mean, you probably, gamble more than $20, but I think it's a great place to start. $20 is a great way to test a slot machine, y'all. I do it all the time. I refuse to put a lot of money in a slot machine before I know it's active. Active is a real thing. The lady that just talked about $3 grand she won, she talks about active. A lot of people say, well, it's totally random. No, it ain't all random. Sometimes machines are on the uptake. Some of them are given out. So it's just a thing. You got to find the one that is paying. And unfortunately, ask Lori, sometimes it's the person sitting next to you that's getting paid. Same machine, getting paid. It can be very upsetting. So, you're thinking in your mind, oh, I should have sat down at that one. So sometimes you sit down at the one that's not paying, and then within about 4 spins, you're like, okay, this is probably not the one but it usually takes about $20 to figure that out. Just saying. And then in $20, if it looks like it's not giving you any money, move to a different game. Okay. Rome is amazing. Doing a video on our 3-day in Rome pre-cruise. Can't wait for that. Let me know when it drops, girl. Let me know. Texas Cruiser, it's gone beyond my wildest dreams. It's gotten so good. I love it. I think he's talking about the panel. I'm assuming. After party, y'all. Let's do it. First after party of the week. Carol, we would love to have you tomorrow night if you're interested in that too, because we need someone who is training. It's not good to have all experts on a panel. I'm just saying, because then everybody's fighting for time to talk. We need somebody to ask questions. Just saying. Because you're thinking of the questions that people out in the audience are probably thinking too, or typing in that I just haven't read. Just saying. If you have a question in my chat ever, just type question so I can see it, because it's so hard to focus in on a chat. Okay, so if you type question in big letters, I'll probably see it. I might try to run through with a 20 or 2 after I go to the eye doctor if he doesn't dilate my eyes. You will find out tomorrow evening during Casino Talk. Oh, good. I love it. I love hearing about y'all's experiences. Tawana, if you're interested, I would love to hear. And it would be a great way to advertise your videos that are just coming out. You don't have to come in at the beginning. I know you're on the way home. You can come in when you get there. We're not formal. You just use the link and go on over there. And when you get a chance to come in. For Santorini Go or cruise in September, I probably won't cruise. The weather is cooler and the crowds are lesser because my husband doesn't like to cruise. I have found if I talk to him about a trip without the cruise information in it, he is more interested. He says and it's true, you don't get to spend a lot of time there if you're on a ship. Now, some people consider that to be a good thing. Cruisers prefer being on a cruise ship than staying where they're at. Myself, I would rather stay there. And I could also do the cruise. It doesn't bother me. I like cruises, so I could do either one. But he wants to do all of our tours if he goes. If he doesn't go, then I probably will be on a cruise. But if he goes, it will be a land-based vacation. Okay. We'll probably fly in a little bit closer to Santorini and go that way. I can always hear great music on Vicky's show. Oh, thank you. I love the music. I love playing the music. Sometimes I come in here and I just play the music, y'all. I know that sounds crazy, but yeah, we have a lot of music in this particular live stream. So got my alarm set and I had to resubscribe. This is the second channel I have to resubscribe. I'll be there tonight. Okay. Kara says, I have the best music. Oh no. Angie said, Vicky got her nails done. Amy can tell you that story. It's kind of funny. But Don watched your video, Vicky, this morning. Watched your video, Vicky, this morning as a guest and as a House of Dragons show watcher. I noticed the change right away. It was a good option. Thank you. But it was YouTube's dramatic change. I just picked it. They had a few dramatic things in there. I didn't realize they had dramatic music in there. And I was looking for something dramatic and I was like, wow, that one was pretty good. So that was YouTube. Thank you, Don, for noticing and watching the video. I appreciate you. Cruiseaholic says, we need to do a group cruise out the great state of Texas. Jennifer, we're doing a group cruise out of the great state of Florida, 2028. Thank you for bringing that up. 2028, we are going, the Foodie Squad and everybody else who dares hang out with us. We are going on a 7-night, May 13, Western Caribbean on the World Atlantic. Did I say that? The Foodie Squad ungrouped cruise 7-night. Yeah, I didn't put what the ship was in there. It's the World Atlantic. I'm going to have to fix that. Okay. But anyway, yeah, World Atlantic, a new MSC ship. We're going to be on it, y'all. But in 2028, please, my cruise schedule is full until then. Yeah, we have 2028. That is when it's going to happen. Texas Cruiser says, LOL, Joe, I forgot Danny left you in charge. Danny says, watch him. Oh, Vicky, she's laughing. I fall over when I'm sober too. Oh, it happens, girl. We decided we needed a shirt just to warn other people. It can happen. I'm excited that Liz will tune in to my show live tonight. Ooh, Liz is coming. Liz is in the bushes. She's listening right now. Mickey's Adventures coming in on her other channel, telling you to hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much, y'all. Appreciate you. Yes, as long as the internet cooperates. 1 p.m. Eastern. Linda's coming on at 1 o'clock today Eastern. Thank you, Linda, for telling us that. Okay, Linda at 1. I've got a nice long list here, y'all. Y'all are busy. Y'all are busy this week. That's awesome. Hey, everybody. Sherman coming in, part of the Foodie Squad. Sherman, how are you doing? I hear you coming on tonight with Rick and Carol and a few other people. Wow. Okay. So everybody's saying hello, hello. We've already done the after party, which means we are on the other side of 11, y'all. Coming down here, y'all are busy on a Monday. Nettie says, I have a couple of videos for the breeze. It may be in my Carnival Cruise playlist. Carnival Cruise playlist. Oh, okay, that means that I have played it. Now, I'm going to tell you honestly, when I play playlists, y'all, I only see a little bit of it. Because I can't sit still that long. I can't even watch a movie. It's sad, okay? But anyway, I put it on my TV and I let them roll. Because if you put stuff on a playlist, it'll go from one video to the next, y'all. I got 3 TVs up here, so one of them is usually rolling a playlist. If you don't believe me, ask Pit's Life. We do it all the time. If you talk to Camille while she's watching a playlist, you will see a playlist playing in her background. It's funny. But yeah. So there you go. Cruiseaholics Anonymous, y'all, I'm not a huge celebrity fan, but I am trying the new ship, the XL, next year. Anybody enjoy the celebrity ships? Everybody enjoys them. That's all I hear is y'all need to do a celebrity cruise. I mean, seriously, you need to do one. Yes, the breeze is nice. I love the outside thermal spa. That does sound good, girl. I could really go for a thermal spa right now. Yeah, my back has been killing me. We'll be back on the breeze in 59 days. Will. What day is that? I may go on the same cruise just so I can see Will. Will is never doing content. He doesn't do content. So one of these days, Will and I are going to be on the same ship. It won't be in 59 days, though. Dude, I got so much. My husband, y'all, I meant to tell y'all this. My husband, the person who won't cruise, said to me yesterday, my daughter is going to Destin, Florida sometime this summer, and she wants everybody to go. He says, we could probably go. Well, I'm also going to Vegas at the end of August. And I got a class reunion around Halloween. So I was like, how much is that going to cost? I mean, that was my first question. I didn't even say who's going, what time it was, where we were staying. It was like, how much is that going to cost? Anyway, Amy K says, it's been 25 years since I've been on the Celebrity, but what I remember was the food was so much better than Princess, which means it will be better than Royals. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you, Amy. I believe in my heart of hearts, because they have different chefs and different stuff, that each ship is different in Royal. Because Symphony's food was good when I was on there. It was excellent, okay? But when I was on the Harmony, look, it was bad. And they are the same ship. So think about that for a minute. But anyway, total difference. Oh my God. I loved Symphony's food, and Harmony sucked. And so here, I don't think it's one cruise line that is better than the other food-wise. I think it's one ship is better than, even in Carnival, I've heard that some of the ships have better food. Who has the best food, by the way, in Carnival? Just so I know. Just wondering. Just asking for a friend. Yeah. I would not want to take my dog on a cruise. It would be like Noah's Ark, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got to find a sitter that can take care of your babies. A network may be where y'all take turns. Hmm, interesting. Okay. JJ says, Jan says of JJ's adventures, yes, Vicky, it would be a lot of pets. I have 6 little dogs and a cat. I like my cruises without pets. So really part of your cruise experience is, being by yourself, because hey, pets are like kids. Every once in a while you got to take a break. I'm just saying you love them to death. Oh my gosh. But Juan and I, we're separated right now. Okay, that's how that goes. He has worn me out already, and it's only 11 o'clock. But this morning, yeah, he does not like storms. He would not go to the restroom. He would not. He is just a stubborn, bougie dog. But anyway, I love him. He's my baby. But oh my God, I need a break. Oh yeah, celebrity has the best food. Not a fan of the vibe though, but I'm trying it again. Okay, now you got me wondering. Okay, it's going to be fun tonight. It's going to be so much fun. Nerd Herd is usually on Sunday nights. Okay, I did not see them, but I was with family last night. Yeah, I did not see anybody. I was on Mitch's for a minute. And Liz's for a minute. Please say hi when you are there. Okay, absolutely. Come down and see if there's anybody I missed. Carol said, yes, Vicky, I do the $20 per machine. Last night, my first 2 20s was a bust, but my third 20 did okay. Did it make up for the first 2? I'm just curious, asking for a friend, because mine do that sometimes. So I was with some other people, so I didn't finish my other 2 20s. I know how that goes too. Sometimes interruptions happen. Yeah. Nettie says, on the watch hour task, my alter egos will leave you packages. Amy's got a few channels. That's funny. Yeah. Okay. Jen says, Rick, I'm sure we have such a good time here, and we are Texans. We always have a good time. Got that right. CAA. No, it's CCA. Oh, you talking about Liz? I don't know. But anyway, I wish I could come. And by the way, you can type hashtag CCA in Liz's chat. It will show your channel. A lot of people don't know that. But anyway, Carol said, I wish I could come on Tuesdays. I'm usually driving home from work and listening. And I understand that. It was a timing situation. Tuesdays, I didn't want to run into Sherman's time. And, because he does CNS Travels deep dive on Tuesday nights at 7. Looking forward to see you in Rome video, CAA. Oh, it's CAA Cruiseaholics Anonymous. Y'all are funny. I cannot get most abbreviations right. What is that about? But anyway, meeting is done. I'm back for the after party. Trisha! I did miss you, because while you were gone, I was like, send me your Patreon, girl. I keep hearing about it. I don't know where it is. Just send it to me, or let me know how to do that. Where's the info? Foodie's vacation. Oh, there is no info. Where's the info? It's an ungroup. So the info was on my banner, and it doesn't have that it's on the World Atlantic. It's right there, Bo. It's on my banner. It's an ungroup, so you can book with anybody. Some of the Foodie Squad members are agents, active agents. I haven't been active lately, y'all, by the way, just so you know. I usually do group cruises as an agent, but I don't really do the cruises. I usually book the cruises for people and don't go on the cruises, okay? So I'm not a group cruise person. I don't know how to do a group cruise, y'all. I mean, as far as when you're on the ship and giving out swag and doing activities, I've never done that except maybe one time, and that was for my school. It was a different kind of situation. So yeah, so I can book it. I can get you cruise rates. I think so far I haven't seen anything impressive. I did go over there and look it up. I'm going to have to talk to MSC just to find out, do they actually have some rates for us? That would be so good. Yeah, if we could get some. Oh my gosh, Vicky, I got the gold egg feature again on. You're going to have to tell me which one that is. Okay, is that the one I got? Is that the boost or is that okay, maybe mine was green. I don't know the eggs yet. You're gonna have to tell me. Oh, Jennifer's been a member for 2 months. Vicky, where's the 2028 Cruise Group info? It's rolling down below on the banner. Okay, yeah, there you go. Let's do this. Thank you for being a member for 2 months, my friend. I'm so glad. And I hope you get to come with us on the Foodie Squad cruise since you're part of the Foodie Squad. Yeah. I am up to 640 videos now, 1,062 subscribers. You go, Rick. Oops, that's 1,063 subscribers. I think you got a subscription while we were here. Somebody mentioned subscribing to you. All right. Woohoo. That's a lot. I have to catch up on. Got to start some of your playlists this weekend. That's great. That's great. Will G says, we will be on the Unhinged together. That's right. We will be on the Unhinged together, Will. I'm glad you reminded me of that. I hope I'm on the Unhinged, y'all. I tell you what, life happens. But yeah, I think that for sure I will be there, but I hope so. Let me put it that way. I hope I will be on there. There's a reason why I'm saying this, but don't get me started. Y'all are saying, okay, Vicky, what are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have some good playlists. You will get a good laugh at my early stuff. He's funny. Anyway, Carnival food is actually really good, especially guys. Now, which cruise ship? Okay, because I've heard mixed reviews about guys. And I'm suspecting, like I said before, that it's one ship or maybe two ships that's got a bad guys. But anyway, let me know a good Carnival food ship, so I don't have to dog Carnival on my first Carnival cruise, because I might take a cruise. I'm thinking about taking a cruise in December. Or maybe I don't take them in January, but maybe December, maybe around my birthday. Depends on things. Let's just say that. I got to get my passport renewed. Rick, LOL. I can't wait to see the early stuff. Yeah, it's deep. Okay, Travel, yes, we see in the house. Diamond Princess food flavor is hit and miss, but like Carnival, base ingredients are excellent, like actual heavy cream and butter in desserts. Royal and Celebrity like using the cheap ingredients. Okay. Food is subjective. It really is. Okay. From what I've heard, Virgin and Celebrity have the best food. I'm not a foodie, but I love the Foodie Squad. Oh, we love you too, Carol. And you're right. Virgin has good food. I don't know about Celebrity, but Virgin does. Willie's here. Willie's Desert Hangout, part of the Foodie Squad, coming in with some Foodie One emojis. My baby. Let me see. Where my little bad baby. He's so bad, y'all. I try my best. I try my best to train him to be a better dog, but he's hard. He's not easy. Ask Lori. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's playing pickleball. Y'all gotta check that out. He's playing pickleball. Thank you, Willie. Butter and heavy cream aren't subjective, however. That's true. Yeah, that's true. But like I said, I've noticed on different ships, different food. The tagliatelle on Symphony of the Seas was so much better than the tagliatelle on Harmony of the Seas. It was not even funny, y'all. Like I said, different chefs, different stuff. Booking today? Go, girl. Look. CCA carbon copy attached. Carbon copy attached. I like it. Okay. We, we will be having 100,000 meet and greet this fall when reach your milestone. We hit 83,000 today. Thanks everyone for your support. Yoda, oh my gosh, 100,000! You're gonna get that big YouTube thing. What's a plaque? Wow, I'm a TA too. I've got it covered. I'm so excited to cruise with y'all. I did not know that. Okay, well, great, great, great. Okay. Well, let us know if you get some good rates. Shoot, we may be booking with you, Jennifer. Carol said Mimsy does have a group department. I had a note to look into it this past weekend, but got busy. It's on my list. Yeah, I need to call them. Yeah. Again. Well, I tried to call them the other day, and for some reason I could not get through, and I don't even know what that was about, but it might have been the storm that was going through at the time. Nettie, you are hyping the unhinged more than anybody. Okay, who is that too? You are hyping the unhinged more than anybody. Oh, me. Okay. I'm not a fan of guys. Like I said, subjective, carnival pride. Okay. Had delicious food, including Guy's Burger. Well, good to know, Gerald, writing that one down. And the Pride is the one I watched of yours, so I do know that. I do know. You know, other than your Hawaiian videos, so far the Pride ones are my favorites. Okay, I love the Hawaii videos. If you haven't seen Gerald's Hawaiian videos, go there, please. Mhm. They are so cute, by the way. Her and her husband are so cute. Carnival XL ships, Lori says, has the best food. Is that what you're saying? We're going on one, so I really would like to know that. Trisha said, so I usually get the obligatory burger and fries at Guys once when I cruise. I eat a little of the burger, but I'm really in it for the fries. Trisha, me and you. Okay. I like fries and I like burgers, but I really don't eat that much of a burger. I'll eat like 3 or 4 bites out of a burger. And then I will kill them fries, girl. I'm the same way. My next video will tell you what I think about Guy's Pig and Anger. Can't wait. Mariner of the Seas is important. Love Mariner of the Seas. Got on that with that group I was telling you about. That was my school group, and we had too good of a time. I was in the casino every night, not gambling. I was hanging out with the people that were in my group who were gambling. So there you go. Free burger, Guys versus Windjammer. Everything is relative. Everything is relative. Okay, well, that's true too. Mariner, she's still kicking? Yeah, she's still rolling, and she's a good ship. I love Mariner. I love her. Okay, food anywhere depends on the chef in charge and their people in their kitchen. If they work in sync, the food will be awesome. I agree. And if the wait staff is good, that's awesome too. So, it depends on the ship. Some ships have better food than other ships on different cruise lines, but I've not been on a cruise line yet where I didn't like any of the food. Okay. MSC came close. I mean, until I took the Seashore. Before that, I didn't like the food. The 2 ships I'd been on before that, I didn't like. So, but the Seashore made up for it. I really enjoyed. And the drinks, that Bailey Alexander. I cannot wait for another Bailey Alexander. That was so good, y'all. But anyway, we're at the bottom. We've been at the bottom a couple times. I'm just not saying it. Anyway, okay, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go start our week. Be sure and check us out tomorrow night, 5:30. It's going to be funny. It always is. Even if it's just me and Nettie, it's going to be funny, y'all. Because Nettie and I got a lot to talk about when it comes to casinos right now. But anyway, it won't be, because I think Amy will be there, and I hope DC will also be there. And maybe some other surprise people will be there. We'll see how it goes. I got to make the thumbnail. It's not there yet, but it will be right after this show. Okay, y'all, have a good Monday. Thank you for coming in. Be sure and leave a thumbs up as you go out. Yeah. So anyway, I did drink my coffee. Okay. And Lori said that the Grandiosa had amazing food. The Davina does not. So I'm glad it's making up for that. Happy Monday. See y'all at Rick's tonight. Okay, peace and love in the chat. Y'all have a good day. We're going out. We're selling out. You got about 2 minutes to put hashtag grow in if you have not done so already. So thank you for that. And I will see you guys. Oh, Liz, part of the Foodie Squad. You guys were hilarious Sunday, by the way. I had to keep running in and out because that's when my son arrived, by the way. But I was cracking up. Y'all are just hilarious. Anyway. Okay, y'all. Thank you, by the way, for watching my casino video. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. We're out of here. Looking at your chat still, though.
Yeah. Waves crash loud, they don't say please. Yeah. I'm out here chasing southern breeze beat. Clock ticking fast like a heart in a race. But I'm still stepping in my own space. Anchors dry, but I cut the chain. Don't need no edge, it's my own name. I'm a runaway tide, I'm a rebel seed. No map, no guide, just wild and free. Sail away, sail away, sail away now. Let the wind take my bow wild. Turning back, no ground to stay. I'm gone, I'm gone. Sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away now. Let the wind take my bow wild. Turning back, no ground to stay. I'm gone, I'm gone. Sail away, sail away. Sky splits wide like a vinyl scratch. Moon's the DJ light in my pad. Stars are the crowd, they twinkle and sway. I'm spitting verses while the night play. The deep hum bass of the ocean below echoes my pulse, it's a live show. Every wave a beat, every gust a rhyme. Lost and I love it, it's my time. Sail away. Leave the past behind. Sail away. Storms can't cloud my mind. Sail away. Horizon's all I see. Sail away. It's just the sea and me. Sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away now.